What is it? What is it? What happened?
I think my leg's cramped.
Let me stretch it out for you.
Yeah.
How's that feel? Any better?
Yeah, feels a lot better. Thanks. So, what are you doing here?
I was just spending a little quiet time with God.
That's great.
Yeah, I've really been struggling with what God wanted me to do with my life.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I know I want to serve God, but I just don't know how to do it.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, like, I have some brilliant idea on how to save the world's rainforests or end world hunger.
Yeah, that's going big, all right.
But I've just never had the grades or the connections or the confidence to make a difference like that.
Oh, man!
Keep stretching that out. I'm going to go check on this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, you over there. Do you know how to put a chain back on the gear on this bike?
Yeah, you see, you just put the chain back on and then you push the pedal a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And there you're good to go.
Oh, thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. You see, I work at a bagel shop. I'm supposed to live with this. I want you to take my bagel instead.
No, I can't do that.
I insist you take the bagel from the bagel shop.
Okay, thank you.
Time to go back to the bagel shop now, guys.
Anyway, like I was saying, I just want to do something important with my life, but I never feel like I'm being much of a help to anyone.
What are you talking about? What makes you think you need to be somebody important to help people?
Well, look at all the people who are making a difference in the world. Brad and Angelina adopting babies and helping people in New Orleans. Oprah is helping, well, everybody. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has a foundation to help get kids physically fit.
So, you're telling me you need star power to help people?
No, of course not, but I'm just one person. The impact I make is just one little drop in the ocean.
Well, maybe it just takes a while for the ripples of that drop to be felt. Still makes an impact. You know, that sure was nice of you to help him.
Who, me? Oh, sure. I just hope he wasn't too embarrassed.
You know, I think somebody's trying to tell you something.
What, you think he licked that bagel?
No, I don't know about that. But like you said, you were in the right place at the right time.
So?
So, what was I telling you before?
What, that I'm a ripple in an ocean? I don't want to be a ripple. I want to be a tsunami.
You're missing the point. Okay, what was the greatest king in the Old Testament?
David.
Right. What was his occupation?
He was a king, duh.
Yeah, no. Before he was a king.
He was a shepherd.
Yeah, right. Now what about Peter? What was his occupation?
He was a fisherman. What are we doing, playing Bible trivia?
Do you remember Rahab, the woman who hid Joshua's spies?
Yeah, I think so.
What was her profession?
I'm pretty sure she was a prostitute.
Hold on. One more. What about the mother of Jesus?
Mary?
Yeah. What was her background?
Well, she was just a kid, and then she gave birth to Jesus.
Exactly. She was basically a peasant girl.
What's your point?
What's my point? All these people came from very humble beginnings. They were nobodies, and that's just a sampling of the nobodies God used. God used the simple, ordinary people in life to grow his kingdom. Have you ever heard the saying, God doesn't call the qualified, he qualifies the called. He doesn't wait for the person with the right skills to show up. He uses the people who are there and equips them with what they need for that time.
Well, then how are you ever supposed to know what you're supposed to do with your life?
It's easy. You just do the right thing.
Excuse me, I don't want to enter a conversation, but
Sure, what can we do for you?
I haven't eaten in 3 days and I'm really hungry. If you could give me some money or some food or something.
I happen to have this bagel right here.
Oh, thanks.
Gives you what you need when you need it.
I think I finally see what you're saying.
You know, Thomas, you're already helping the world. God's already given you the gifts you need for right now.
I guess I was so caught up in wanting to help the world that I didn't realize the world is right here.
At the rate you're going to be a very busy servant of God.
What do you mean?
Well, in the last 10 minutes, you've helped me with my leg, you helped that guy, you fixed that guy's bike, and you gave a hungry vet the first food he's had in 3 days. If you keep that up, you eventually might just help the whole world, one person at a time.
Hey, thanks for being there for me.
No problem. I was just the right place in the right time.